exciting Christmas live streaming event from FireRiffs. Continuing on with my program of riffing Christmas material that is in the public domain. Today I will be riffing Magic Christmas Tree. Not the Magic Christmas Tree. No. Magic Christmas Tree. Just Magic Christmas Tree. It's bizarre, absurd, insane, riddled with plot holes. So basically, very, very good riffing material. This is another one Riff Tracks has done. This is not an attempt to rip off Riff Tracks. This is, as I stated before, I have no idea how to find this stuff, but Riff Tracks seems to know what's out there. So I'm like, oh, they found this. This is insanity. At least, and I'm like, okay, let me see. Is it public domain? Yeah, it's public domain. I'm going to do it. Not everything they riff is public domain. Most of what they riff isn't. But a lot of their shorts are. And this is one of them. So I'm like, hey, I'll go for it. If you watched my last stream, Santa and the Fairy Snow Queen, and you were watching on YouTube, I don't know if it happened on Twitch, the stream may have dropped out in part of it. Because while the short is public domain, it did not occur to me that the music in it was not. I was forgetting. Oh, Nutcracker music, Nutcracker Suite, definitely not public domain. Didn't think of that. So whoever owns it monetized it, but the archive's up, and I think it's all fine. And something in Spunky the Snowman, some random part of it apparently fell under copyright, and I'm like, I don't think this is copyrighted, but whatever. Again, they just monetized it. It's still up, so I mean, my channel's not monetized anyway, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. So anyways, Magic Christmas Tree. About an hour long? Okay, it's exactly an hour long. So why don't we just get started with this complete and utter insanity and then see how I do with this. Again, this is live improving, so who knows how it's going to go, but we'll give it a shot here. So, FireRiffs presents live improv Magic Christmas Tree. Not the Magic Christmas Tree, just Magic Christmas Tree. I wonder how many holiday pictures they made. No background music or anything. It's just a title card. Magic Christmas Tree. And nothing says Christmas like Southern California and Halloween decorations. That is the very spirit of Christmas right there. A bit on my end. Hey, how's that Christmas water fountain?
Me too. I thought that old bell was never gonna ring.
Where are we gonna sit?
The benches are all full. Oh, look over there. There's one. Let's grab it.
Well, I guess the benches aren't all full. We should have looked first. This bench was right in our eyesight and wide open.
What you have today? Probably meatloaf.
How do you know?
Because that's what we had for dinner last night.
And I packed my own
That's what
lunch.
mine
I
is,
kind of
fellas.
forget, though.
Baloney. Oh, how'd you guys know?
Oh, no, we're saying you're full of baloney.
Lunch with Tommy and me, Dave? I don't know. About a year, I guess. Well, every day for a year now, you've had a bologna sandwich in your lunch. That's how we know.
Oh, I forgot I have bologna
I'll
every
trade you
day.
my bologna for your cheese.
Are you crazy or something?
Oh, I thought so. Meatloaf.
Didn't we just
This ain't
establish
no
it was
treasure.
meatloaf?
Oh, boy, Jimmy. Wait a
Very
minute.
short memory.
What? Every day for a year, you've had a banana in your lunch, too. Yeah, I got one today.
Yeah,
So
banana and
what?
bologna.
Well, a
They go
meatloaf
together
sandwich
really
is
well.
worth more than
Like
a
peanut butter and
bologna
jelly.
Sandwich. You gotta throw in the banana, too. The banana, too. Well, all right.
Oh, we gotta go to acting school sometime, too.
What are you guys gonna do tonight?
I'm gonna take my sister to a Halloween party.
That's a heck of a way to spend Halloween.
Parties. Pfft, who goes to those?
I sure do
No, really,
feel
who
sorry
goes to
for
those?
You think that's bad? I gotta stay home and babysit while my folks go to a party. Oh, not you too.
Your sister doesn't go trick-or-treating?
Well, I'm
I
not
mean, is this
gonna spend my
pre-trick-or-treating
Halloween
America or
sitting
something?
around with babies are playing games with girls, neither.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
know
sit
that old
around,
Finch place?
watch
You
television.
mean the one that everybody says is haunted? That's the place.
Haunted?
And I'm going out
Aren't I a
there tonight.
fantastic
Tonight,
actor?
You're crazy. I wouldn't go to that old place for $1 million. Well,
Now,
I'm
$2
not
million.
afraid. I'm going.
I'm
What
there.
about the witch?
Oh, she's
What about
no witch.
the unnecessary
She's just
dramatic
a crazy
pause?
old woman. My dad said so. Well, you can say what you want, but I say she's a witch. Okay, prove it.
Well, I tried to drown her and she floated.
Always dressed in black, and with that long, scraggly hair, and a big nose. And
Oh, and
all
when we
hunched
lit her
over,
on fire, she
like-
didn't burn.
Like in storybook. Oh, I'm not afraid of her, even if she is a witch. Besides, my dad says there isn't any such thing as a witch. Well, I don't think you should.
Of course, he
go
also says
alone.
there's no such
Well,
thing
I
as
wasn't
climate
gonna
change,
until
so
you guys
who
chickened
knows?
out.
I ain't chicken.
Me neither. All right then. How about you guys going home with me after school? We can take the long way home.
What long way?
The way that goes past the acting school we never attended.
Past the old Finch place.
I say everything like this.
Lucifer! Lucifer! Are you up there in that tree?
A cat named Lucifer. Also, nothing says Christmas like a cat named Lucifer. Now that might be why you think that she might be a witch. She names her cat Lucifer. Nice innocent kitty cat name, if I ever heard one. Ooh, I get 3 people here? Nice. Hey, 3 people.
Right now.
Maybe more. Who knows what Restream's telling me. So we dramatically approach this really worn-out looking house. Wow. Overgrown. Oh, what are these weird kids doing?
I warned you, huh? Remember what happened last time you disobeyed me?
You keep cutting out, lady. I'm not sure what you said. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Yeah, I had to work today, too. This is not the time of year to have to work, Brandon. At least not retail.
Come on, you guys. Quit hanging back.
I'm not. I got a lock in my shoe.
Well, then take it out.
Ah, rocks and shoes. Christmas!
Come on. How long's it gonna take you?
I'm
As
done.
long as it takes to find an invisible rock.
Let's go. Mark. What now? I think I got a rock in my shoe, too. Well,
But every time I take my shoe off, I can't find it. It's really frustrating. Yeah, what's up with that?
Gosh, look at that.
I wonder if there's any bats in there.
Wonder if the old witch is
Yes,
in there.
bats. There must be bats in there because it's a large old house. That's just normal, right? Bats
Yeah, me
in a
too.
house.
You guys are chickens. Let's go.
No, I just don't want to get turned into a chicken. You know, by the witch.
Listen to that.
Bird. That's weird. A bird in the middle of the day?
Come on, Mark. Let's get going.
You guys can if you want to. I'm gonna get a closer look at this haunted house. You aren't going into the yard,
Again,
are
the
ya?
poorly
Maybe
executed
even
dramatic
now.
pause.
Crazy.
Well, maybe I'm crazy, but at least I'm not chicken. I've got that creepy feeling again. Come on, Tommy, let's go.
That creepy feeling I get every time Mark tells me to enter an suspicious house. Does it, you know, at least twice a month. All right, Mark, suck in that gut. Wasn't there an Andy Griffith like this?
Lady, quit pinching my arm.
Still.
She's not pinching your arm. She's grabbing your arm.
Please, lady, let me go. I wasn't gonna do anything.
If I let you go, will you promise not to run away? Now, promise.
Okay, I promise. Just quit pinching my arm.
Don't listen to her, kid. She's gonna cook you and eat you alive.
I gotta be.
I don't know how you
going,
can
lady.
be
My
cooked and
mom's
alive, but you know
expecting
that's
me
how it
home.
works.
All right. I just want a moment of your time, boy. Tell me, are you any good at climbing trees?
Climbing trees?
Then do a poor old lady a favor and climb that tree.
I didn't even answer if I was good at climbing trees, which I'm not.
You're not afraid of me, are you? Why, I wouldn't have a hair on your head.
Well, why did you
Well, the ones on your butt, though, I might have to shave those off.
Boy, I want you to climb that tree for me. That's all. That's all.
But why?
Why, bless my soul, you don't know, do you?
You can't read my mind.
There's my poor little kitty up there in the tree, and I can't get the sweet thing down.
I'm pretty sure he'll come down in his own time, lady.
Well, if that's all you want, I guess I can do that for you.
Oh, bless you, dearie. Bless you.
Or is it curse you? Maybe I am a witch.
So you won't come down, Lucifer? I think you will now.
Now that I send this boy up after you.
Your cat doesn't look very friendly, lady.
Why, Lucifer wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, but I'm not a fly.
You seem awfully intent on defending both you and yourselves' intentions to hurt someone. It's very suspicious. Is that even the same tree? Yeah. Should I tell him he's climbing the wrong tree? The arch is a tangled mess. He can't tell which tree is which anyways. I'll just get the stinking cat! And he's dead. Or at least if he's not dead, his parents will sue for the brain damage.
Where
Oh.
am I? What
Where's all
happened?
this? What do you call this? A collar?
Awake again.
You are a witch! A real witch!
Yes.
Well, why do you think I named my cat Lucifer?
Yes, boy, I am a witch. A real witch.
Where am I?
Oh, you're in hell. You died, you see. And you fell out of the tree.
This doesn't look like the same place. What have you done to me?
Time to you,
I made you
boy.
color. You should be thanking me.
Huh? You went up that tree to get old Lucifer down. And the next thing I know, you come tumbling down flat smack on the ground.
Oh, yes. I do remember falling after your mean old cat tried to scratch me.
Scratch you? You never
I
anywhere
don't know
near
what
him.
kind of spell you put on me, but it's time for me to go home, and you'd better let me go.
All in good time, boy.
You know you've been
First,
unconscious
you
for
must
3
have a
hours,
reward
don't
for
you?
helping an old lady.
I don't want any reward. Besides, I didn't get your old cat down out of the tree anyway.
Ah, but you did. You see, when you fell out of the tree, old Lucifer laughed so hard, he came down all by himself.
Yeah, Lucifer's kind of a jerk
I
like
just wanna
that.
go home, lady.
What's your hurry, boy? You're not afraid of me, are you?
I'm not afraid of you.
Good, then we'll get right down to business. Come here, boy.
Okay, I want you to invest in my
But
stock
you said
portfolio
you
here.
weren't afraid of me.
I'm not.
Now, hold out your hand. Come on, hold it out.
That didn't make any sense, did it? See, that's
The
what
boy
happens
has
to
done a
improv.
good deed for this
You say
old
things that
lady
don't
who
make
was
sense.
in need. Oh, magic power both far and near. Let this boy's reward now appear.
Why is it all hazy over their faces?
Oh.
Here you go, a crummy Santa Claus ring. Enjoy! This is by the same people who did the music in
Now listen.
Santa and the Ice Cream
This
Bunny, I
is the
think.
magic ring.
Sure sounds the same.
Magic.
Yes. Within that ring is a secret compartment. And within that compartment
That
is a magic
planted little
seed.
seed. grow little princesses.
This
Yeah,
sea,
yeah.
the
This is the music from
wishbone of
Thumbelina. They
Thanksgiving
ripped it off.
turkey in the dark of the moon.
If you
magic
missed that
tree
riff,
will grow.
you didn't miss much.
And when the
I
tree
crashed
is
and burned
full
horribly
grown,
at Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny.
It will grant you 3 wishes.
But I don't understand all this.
Oh, that's
Try to
because you're
understand.
stupid.
Just follow instructions. Now listen. When the tree is full grown, you must stand before it. Place this ring on your finger, turn it around 3 times.
And call upon the Dark Lord.
Say the magic words.
What magic words?
Rimbum, carinum, oh.
No, it's bippity boppity
Whatever you
boo.
wish for.
What kind of a witch are you?
will
Oh wait,
come
that's Fairy
true.
Godmother's.
Gosh.
But remember, you only have 3 wishes. So
You know, like a
think
genie.
very carefully before.
I'm not a very
you wish.
creative witch, really.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you may go.
Can I ask you something?
Of
No.
course.
Why have you given me such a fine reward? I thought all witches were mean and wicked.
Well, that's what the Anti-Witch Council wants you to believe. But actually, the Dark Lord Satan's a very kind and loving lord.
Oh. Well, can I ask you something else?
Of course.
How come all this is so changed since I fell out of the tree?
It hasn't changed at all. It's the same
It's
as
just
always
the
been.
hemorrhaging on your brain
You
making
see
you think it
only
looks
what you
different.
want to see. Now, you and your friends came here expecting to see a spooky, ugly old house. So that's what you saw. If you think ugly, you see ugly.
So,
If you think
I'm
beautiful,
thinking real ugly right
you
now,
see
aren't I?
Beautiful
Ah!
things.
Gee, does that work with people too?
Indeed it does. Do you think beautiful things about your mother? And is she beautiful?
Gee, yes. She's real pretty.
Always remember that, and you will have the most powerful magic of all working for you. But now I
Thinking.
must go and feed Lucifer, and it's time for you to go home. So goodbye, boy. Goodbye.
Oh, now he wants to stay.
Goodbye, ma'am. Gee, a real witch. I must be dreaming.
Maybe this is some kind of cheap Christmas attempt at knocking off the Wizard of Oz. Who knows?
I get the wishbone.
Well, you'll take what I give you.
Dad!
I really want to eat the wishbone, Dad.
That's all he's talked about since I began to cook the turkey.
Okay, 1 wishbone coming up for Mark. And what would you like?
May I have the drumstick?
Wait, does she get the drumstick? You can't leave us hanging like this, movie. Oh, see you, Brandon. Have a good night, and Merry Christmas. I'm gonna watch the whole process of him getting ready to plant his magic tree seed. And get that robe on. Very important, crucial step. While you're waiting, you can just examine all the little banners on his wall, since this is totally pointless. Oh, good. It's still a ring. Wait, you keep a turtle in your dresser, in your
Ichabod,
bureau
wake
drawer.
up.
That's
Everybody's asleep now, and we've got work to do.
You are very integral to the plot of this film as well. He's really not.
Come on, Ichabod, wake up. I've got to get this right.
Yeah, that's the kind of name a kid gives his
Let
turtle.
me
Ichabod.
I plant the seed out of the ring
Because he's a
with
big
the
fan of
wishbone.
the book whose name is escaping
And then
me
I
right
say
now.
the magic words,
I should just get
and
my
it
mouth
ought to
shut.
work. I've got the magic ring.
Well, kid, I really don't care about your stupid magic ring. I got a hair to race in half an hour.
Well, Here goes.
Okay, I guess the turtle wasn't that important. Wow, this is... Oh, well, it took him long enough to get to his window. Which is apparently 3 feet off the ground. Sneaking around my own yard. Yeah, kid, it's the middle of the night, no one's watching you. Just go play your stupid scene. Oh man, why is our yard have to be made of concrete? This is so hard. Oh man, I hate gardening. This is horribly tedious. Hey, this is the second riff I've done with a magic seed. I just realized that. I hope I get a tree this time and not a little girl. I don't know what I'd do with that. Okay. Now let's see. What was I supposed to do next? Was it wink 'em, blink 'em, and nod? No, that's not the words. No. Harry, carry. No, that's not.
Rimbum.
Rimbum.
Carry noom. Ho.
Rimbum. That's a magic word, people. Rimbum. It's the root of your bum. Rimbum. And the titular magic Christmas tree on Thanksgiving night. And the magic is very specific to an American holiday. So this doesn't work anywhere else in the world but America.
That's strange.
Oh, and Canada.
There's nothing in the paper about it.
I asked if you wanted more coffee.
Oh, yes.
What is it that there is nothing in the paper about?
Why, that clap of thunder and flash of lightning last night?
Thunder and lightning is
There's
always
nothing
in the
weather
paper,
report
right?
about a thunderstorm. Matter of fact, it says nothing but clear weather.
And as we all know, weather people are never
I didn't
wrong.
hear any thunder.
Well, I sure did. Woke me up out of a sound sleep, just in time to see a terrific flash of lightning.
It's that reverse thunder and
morning,
lightning
Mark.
where the thunder comes first and the lightning second.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. No time for breakfast now. Gotta meet the guys at the park. Oh, that boy. Only time he isn't eating is at regular mealtime.
And then he's eating nothing but donuts. Our little fatty, fat son.
Well,
Hey, don't
guess
body
I'll
shame
get
our
out the
son.
old lawnmower and trim up the lawn.
Well, you better mow it twice. It sure needs it.
Yes, dear.
I don't think she understands how lawn mowing works.
Hello? Oh, hi, Betty. Just a minute.
It's very important that I move
Okay.
my mug from one side of the sink to the other before we talk. It was crucial to the world going on.
Come on, Ichabod. I'll race you to the first blade of grass.
This is crucial to the story, everyone. Crucial. See, so look how out of control that lawn is, man. It's all the way up to shoes. It really needs a mow. What kind of bizarre lawnmower does he have that makes that noise? You know, I think they're trying to establish that the lawnmower doesn't work very well. They're being subtle about it, but I think that's what they're going for. Well, I don't see why I need to be in this thing. I'm out of here. I don't think they've quite established yet. We need to do this a few more times. The film would just be a complete train wreck without this very important part. We have to see him try his lawn more, like 500 more times. Why am I in this? For crying out loud, we get it already! The lawnmower doesn't work very well. Can we move on? Please! Let's move on! Well, at long last. Man, you know, I was on the edge of my seat. I was just holding my breath, waiting for that lawnmower to start.
What?
The lawnmower that has horns and whistles and bells, apparently.
Oh, we'd meet you there. Oh, I thought my new blue, you know, the one with the blue jacket.
And it begins.
Oh, I think that would be very nice.
Yes. I think we should carry on the scene for a good long stretch.
You know, the last
pad
time
out the
Mrs.
film, you know.
Robson kept talking and talking and talking, and I do have to get home in time for dinner.
Much like those Christmas videos that just keep going on and on with completely pointless crap. I still don't know what I'm doing in this thing. I really don't advance the plot in any way.
Casserole. It's quick and easy, and the children like it.
Why are there horns on the lawnmower? Why?
The noise? Oh, it's just Henry. He's mowing the back lawn.
With our goofy, cartoony lawnmower. Seriously, this is completely unnecessary. Just gonna eat this clover. It's just madness. And I'm sure the manufacturers of that lawnmower appreciated that close-up on their brand. Now, we don't want to be in this thing.
Time.
Please don't drag us into your insanity.
Uh-huh. Did you? Oh, good. Oh, yes, I know.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I thought I would bring it up at the next meeting.
Yes. We just did all this, really, folks. Actually, I should have been doing this, folks. That would have been funny if the candy just popped like this for the clovers. But they've already established that that's not his voice. So I'll continue to
What was that? I'll call you back, Betty.
You know, if you can't control your lawnmower better than that, maybe you should just hire a landscaper to take care of things.
How do I know what happened?
I wasn't here.
I was mowing the lawn when I ran into this tree. This tree?
So you know what happened.
My, such a beautiful tree.
Never mind that. Where did it come from?
That's questionable.
Why didn't you plant it, Henry?
No, I didn't plant it, Henry. Do you think if I'd have planted it there, I'd have run
Henry,
into
it
it?
isn't necessary to shout just because you forgot where you planted a tree.
I did
you
not
think he would have told
forget
you
where
if
I
he
planted it.
No, don't
Then
question
why
the
did you run
insanity.
into it?
Just roll with it.
Because I didn't know it was there.
You see? You did
It was
forget.
invisible until I hit it. I wasn't really
Such a
watching where I
lovely
was
tree.
going.
If you're going to cut it down, Henry, you should use the axe, not the power mower.
Good grief.
I don't think you
Oh,
should cut it down,
Regular
Ellen.
Abbott Costello, these two.
Just go back into the house and do whatever it was and leave me alone. Please.
I was
He
going
really cursed her
anyway.
out there.
I was
They had to
talking
censor
Betty.
that.
I better call her back. And do be careful. Don't run into any more trees with the power mower.
Yes, dear. Let's see now. Where
Cheap
did that
lawnmower.
come from?
Crashed it into a tree and
Oh,
it
well.
just falls apart.
I'll soon take care of that.
He's goofy. I'm just gonna teleport back to this clover now. Goodbye, folks. Not the tree, he's just using the saw backwards. Yes, I can see. We can use it to maybe, I don't know, cut out some of the unnecessary portions of the film, or maybe just kill the whole cast. Oh, did I say that out loud? Hey, Gary. Good to have you in the stream. Catch on very quickly. The magic metal Christmas tree. The magic tree would be more lush and full. Oh, so how you been today, Gary Olson? Ouch. Let me try 12 more times, maybe it'll work then. Ow. Ha ha! I messed with you, old man. I think someone watched too many Looney Tunes cartoons when they wrote this. Ah, cool. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of presents to buy this year, but
Okay, little tree. Looks like you're one of the family.
Got them wrapped up the other day. Sorry, I'm talking to Chad for those of you on Twitch who don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to someone on the YouTube stream.
Hurry and finish dressing, dear. The stores will be crowded tonight, and we haven't much time.
I'm almost finished, Mother.
We're those idiots who wait till Christmas Eve to do all our Christmas shopping.
Are you ready, Henry?
By the way, what are you planning on buying tonight?
That's a secret between Diane and me.
Oh, well, I've got a little shopping of my own to do, so I thought
Yes,
I'd drop you two
adamantium
off.
Christmas trees. You know, they last longer. You can just use them year after year.
Well, there's the matter of the Christmas tree.
Do you mean to say that you haven't bought the Christmas tree yet, Henry?
You haven't seen one around, have you?
But I asked you to buy one
he
over
does make
a
a valid
week ago.
point.
That would have been way too soon. It had been all dried out by Christmas, so I
Yeah,
thought
those
I'd wait until
nuts who buy
tonight
their
and buy a
Christmas
nice
trees
fresh
after
one.
Thanksgiving.
Henry,
You know, their
it's
trees are just
Christmas
dead
Eve.
by now.
They'll be
You know,
all
they
sold
don't water
out.
them.
Just leave it to me.
I mean, okay,
Coming
they're
with
already
us?
dead,
No
but you know
thanks,
what I
Dad. I got some presents I gotta wrap.
Okay, you can stay.
Well, I'm finally ready.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go make Christmas as commercialized as possible. Consume! Just stand there and make sure they're good and gone. Get to his Christmas tree mayhem. We gotta make sure they really get out of the driveway too. Watch all of this. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, they're gone. Good. We established that they left. We're sure of that now. So the tree's been there for a month. He's just examining it now.
How do I know if it's full grown?
Oh, I'm full
Most
grown.
trees are
all
bigger than
right.
that full grown, but
Who said that?
Why, I did. You asked a
Snagglepuss
question
the
of me,
Christmas
didn't
tree.
you?
Trees can't talk.
Well, don't be silly. If trees can't talk, then how can I answer you? Of course I can talk. Now, what else do you want to know?
But...
Oh, come, boy, don't stammer. Speak up.
no, I was going to ask you about my butt.
Magic Christmas tree.
Of course I am.
Yeah, they have
That's
shoddy
what
brakes
you
on their car.
planted, wasn't
They
it?
just-
But you look kind of scrawny.
Well, I've been through
Well,
a
you
lot
look
lately,
kind
and
of
well,
obese,
enough
so
of this. Now, let's
there.
get down to business.
What do you
insult
mean?
each other's
Have
looks.
you got the magic ring?
Yes, right here on my hand.
Good. Now turn it around 3 times on
Say
your finger
Kazam.
and say the magic words.
Rimbum, Carinum.
Rimbum. Did they hear how that sounds? Did they really listen to what that sounds like? Rimbum.
It's gone! The magic Christmas tree! It's gone!
The magic Christmas tree, straight from the depths of hell and damnation, comes to torment this boy on Christmas
Well,
Eve.
come in, come in. Don't just stand there with your mouth hanging open. We've got work to do.
How'd you get in here?
Come,
I
come.
told
boy,
you,
don't
I'm
ask
magic.
such silly questions.
Magic from
Turn
hell.
the ring again and say the magic words.
Now, if the tree's magic, why does he need him to twist the ring and say the magic words every time? Why is that a necessary component to this?
Carinum.
Do they just like hearing the kids say rimbum? Is that what this is about?
Gee, gosh! Wow!
Oh, I do look rather handsome, don't I, boy?
You know, there's a reason people don't use angel hair on trees anymore.
Thank you very much. Now, what can I do for you?
What do you mean?
Well, you have 3 wishes coming to you. Just tell me what they are. Say the magic words.
Okay, now, if he's anything
Turn
like
the
a
ring
genie,
and I shall grant them
he's
for
gonna
you.
grant those wishes in the most
Really
literal way
grant any
possible,
wish I
just
want?
to screw with them.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course I can.
Boy, you're really powerful, aren't you?
I don't wish to brag.
Boy,
Kay
I
Gordon
sure
Murray
would
has
like to be
has cursed
powerful
this
like
house
you.
to
Just
have
for
this
an hour.
child in it
Is
with
that
his
your wish?
evil tree.
An hour of power?
An hour of power.
Like a power hour. Wow, that sounds
An hour
great.
of power. Hey, that's not bad. An hour of power.
I mean, I could
Oh,
rule the
very
world.
well,
I
so
could have
be it.
anything I want.
Magic
Surely I wouldn't do
spirit,
something stupid and
lend
goofy
me your
with it like an
power
idiot.
To this boy for just an hour. Let magic flow where'er he points to do his bidding whom he anoints. All right, boy,
Anoints?
turn the ring and say
He's,
the magic words.
Is prophets or kings is he anointing?
Rimbum.
Can take oil with him too?
Carinum. Hollow. It didn't work.
I'm not a god yet.
Of course it worked. Try it and see. Just point your
See,
finger
now this
at
should have been like the
something
end of
and
Aladdin,
watch.
where Aladdin tricks Jafar into wishing to be a genie. See, the tree should do that. I wish I was a magic Christmas tree. Oh crap! Now I gotta be a tree the rest of my life. Yep, that's what I do with my power. Get a new vase. That's a great use of your power now.
Now remember, you have this power for 1 hour.
I'll remember. I'm going home and have some fun. Oh, I remember. It's dark outside.
Well, use your magic power.
Duh, kid.
But how do I do that?
Just point your finger.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure this won't cause any kind of chaos, making it daytime in the middle of the night.
Hey, it's light again.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it? And now go out and have yourself some fun.
Woohoo! I've corrupted the laws of nature! Woo! My power's an affront to God!
All that magic has made me kind of tired. Oh, I think I'll take a little nap.
I don't think trees need to nap, but okay. Did they have any landscapers in this town? Look at this place. It's horrible. Did they like film in an abandoned city or something? Just people going about their business. Well, it's broad daylight when it's supposed to be nighttime. I guess maybe they forgot they weren't in Alaska or something. I don't know. Northern Alaska. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Oh, see? See, brilliant use of his powers. He's gonna make the truck go crazy so he can steal those potato chips. That's what he's up to, right? Nope, he's just gonna chase him. Good, free potato chips, nope. He just wants to run after it. There's no real point to it whatsoever. I don't think this kid really understands what he's got. You know? Boy, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. What I think this kid's problem is. Oh, okay. He did to the cop too, so it's not what I thought it was. Thank goodness. I'm like, well, this was made in the '60s, so you never know. Shouldn't we be a little concerned that, you know, it's daylight in the middle of the night? No. Let's just go about our business like nothing unusual is happening. Yes, it blows up. That would be a far more exciting film than what we're watching. Seriously, this kid has no imagination. I've got unlimited power for an entire hour. I'm just gonna make people's vehicles go crazy on their own. Yes. Yo, and make a chef and his partner, waitress, I guess, go after each other. Kid doesn't understand that what he's done, he's just set up a chain reaction that's going to cause that baker to murder that woman, and it's going to be all his fault. But why are we just randomly hanging off this fire truck in the first place? I don't understand. I still think the biggest concern is that it's daylight in the middle of the night. I mean, shouldn't we be like calling scientists and trying to have them figure out what the hell's going on? Yep, an hour of power. That's. Hey, wait, that is not nearly as much pie as hit him in the face. Who's the director of continuity for this thing? Oh, it's just madness. It just goes on. Yes. That's where it's going. Speaking of the ice cream bunny. It really is the same. It's funny, because I did Sand and the Ice Cream Bunny last week. So it's kind of... And I didn't plan this at all for all these similarities to be in this, but I just kind of picked this because it was out there. But yes, there are a lot of callbacks to last week's riff, which is kind of nice. Come on, we gotta go get Santa out of the sand in Florida. We can't be fooling around like this. And curse you, viewers at home. Curse you. Ha ha ha. Oh, but that really was weird, that 1 hour of daylight we experienced in the middle of the night, and then all of a sudden just the sun went away again. Man, shouldn't we be discussing that instead of just calmly walking into the house with the packages we bought? I mean, an hour shopping and that's all they got. At least an hour that we know of. Man, the world's really going crazy. I don't know if we should even be celebrating Christmas. I mean, this is just weird.
What are you doing now, Henry?
The kids have got to have a Christmas tree. There's only one thing left to do. Let's take another crack at that scrawny little tree out in the backyard.
Be careful with the axe, dear.
You know, trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is the definition of this film. Insanity.
Our Christmas tree's been stolen.
I'm waiting for this guy to accidentally cut off his own arm. He just seems like the kind of guy who'd do that with an axe.
Our tree, it's gone.
Well, it must be around somewhere. It couldn't just walk off.
It's here now.
Well,
Tree
what's
murderer,
wrong with
you
it,
monster!
It's been stolen, and I'm gonna call the police. But how do
Yes,
you report
it's
a
been stolen. They
missing
cut the tree down, pulled the roots out, and planted the grass, and it grew back to make it so it looked like there was never a tree here in the first place. I'm sure the police are gonna buy that. The tree I didn't even want in the first place.
Mark, what's going on here?
How dare you put a Christmas tree in our
I ran
house?
into that Christmas tree with the lawnmower. I tried to saw it down. I even tried to chop it down with an axe, and you've got it standing here decorated.
What's the matter, Dad?
I'm just wondering what kind of strange godlike powers you have, son.
Well, sure I like it. It's beautiful. It's magnificent.
Why, Henry, what a wonderful surprise. And you were trying to make me think that tree was stolen.
Mark and I, we carried it off rather well, didn't we, son?
Yeah,
With a
sure.
tree like that, this is going to be the happiest Christmas we've ever had.
Boy, she sets the bar pretty low on Happy
There's
Christmases, doesn't
something
she?
mighty strange about that tree.
Yeah, meanwhile, their neighbor Mrs. Kravitz has been watching this whole thing, and she's like, Agnes! Agnes! No, not Agnes. What was her husband's name? I can't remember Mrs. Kravitz's husband's
Are
name.
you awake?
Husband's name.
Eh?
Something with an A.
Who's there?
Abner! That's
Oh,
what his
it's
name
you.
was.
Well, I suppose you've come back to ask
Which
for your
has a-
second wish.
Bewitched,
but I don't
a witch,
know what to
all
ask
comes
for.
together. This was
Don't
planned.
know what to wish for. Well, bless my branches and limbs.
You know, you had power for an hour. You could have had anything you wanted,
You
but
could
you
have
pissed it
anything you
away
want,
making people
and
chase
you
cars.
Don't know what to wish for.
It's your own darn fault, kid.
Oh, I'll think of something.
Well, you'd better hurry up. It's almost time for Santa Claus to make his visit.
I've got it. I want Santa dead.
I've got it.
Oh? So you thought of something at last, huh? I was about to go back to sleep again.
I wish for a bear trap at the
what
bottom
is
of
it
the
to be
chimney.
this time?
I want Santa Claus for my very own this Christmas.
I'm sorry,
I
son,
say,
but slavery goes against the
Isn't
rules of
that a
magic.
bit selfish? Well, I mean, after all, Christmas is for
Passive-aggressive
sharing,
trees.
isn't it?
I don't care. That's my wish, and that's what I want.
That's why I try to avoid trees here. They're
All
real
to
jerks.
myself.
Oh,
I'd say
very
cut the
well,
whole
so
dang
be it.
rainforest down.
Now, let's see
They
now.
deserve it.
Oh, magic's powers within my call, oh, weave a spell and let it fall upon Saint Nick, that jolly old elf, so he cannot move an inch by himself. Once
On a
he
pike.
enters, he must remain until this boy his release ordains. Well, all right, turn the ring and say the magic words.
You know, this magic word thing's getting
still
tedious.
think you're
You know
making a
how it
very
works.
big
Why can't you just
mistake,
bring the
young
magic?
fellow. Selfishness never gets a boy anywhere.
Rim bum.
Rimbum. They love hearing him say Rimbum. Love it.
Boom!
Wait, I thought Santa was supposed to be trapped when he came.
Where am I?
Not that he was going to be teleported there.
What's this all about? The last thing I remember, I was climbing into my sleigh.
Now he sounds like I expected the turtle to sound if he could talk.
It's a beautiful tree.
Uh-huh. Would you like to meet it?
Yes.
Well, it's right here, so I guess I've already met it.
Tree, I'd like you to meet Santa Claus.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Mr. Claus.
It talks.
And it sounds like Snagglepuss.
Really nothing, Mr. Claus.
Mr. Tree, can you tell me what is going on here?
I'm
Oh,
afraid that
dark,
you're our
dark
prisoner
magic.
for tonight, Mr. Claus.
I don't understand.
You're nicer tonight, Santa Claus.
Of course, I belong
Now strip
to
that
every
man,
little boy
strip.
and girl on
What?
Christmas Eve.
His alone this Christmas Eve.
But that's impossible. I've got work to do tonight.
But I'm afraid you will find it impossible to leave this room until morning.
I can't move. What have you done to me?
But don't be alarmed, sir.
Oh, it's not
You
the
will
kid.
not
You
be
say too
harmed.
many milk and
It's
cookies this
only
year.
a magic spell.
The poor children. The poor, poor children. they'll all wake up in the morning and find no presents. Oh,
Santa
you
also wants
must
to know why
hurry.
he's
You must.
sober.
I'll let you go, Santa, when you give me everything I asked for.
This is wrong.
Bicycle, old chemistry set, some roller skates. I'd like a skateboard.
And I want to be dictator of the
Mr.
world.
Tree, are you awake?
Yes, Santa Claus, I'm awake.
I'm a tree.
How
We don't
much longer
actually
do
sleep.
I have to stay here?
The spell cannot be broken until the lad returns.
I pity the boy. His selfishness has gotten the best of him. The
Now, what
strange
insanity
part of
is
it
Mark up to?
that try
You'll
as
find
I
out
would,
soon.
I couldn't refuse him a thing.
Well, naturally. You're under my magic spell,
I mean,
Mr.
that
Claus.
stack of Playboy
Where's the
magazines,
lad now?
I've never given those to a children. And I never would if I had the choice. Meanwhile, Mark's off in another time zone where it's daytime. Doing... we don't really know what. He's just kind of wandering around with the rifle. I got Santa to give me all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna wander around outside with the rifle. I wonder how far he walked to get here. There's time zone. It would be daylight. It would be like what? Hawaii? Did he walk to Hawaii? The boy who walked on water, like Jesus, who's coming. We celebrate the next day. Seriously, what? This kid's idea of fun is just really, really bizarre. Ah! Finally, I can kill that waterfall! I'll give her Petoskey stones. I was thinking for a moment, maybe he used his third wish to wish he was Elmer Fudd, and he's out to get that wascally wabbit. How the heck did I get here? Man, I shouldn't have just teleported myself here like this. I don't know where I am. Been wandering through the woods for 5 hours. Parents came downstairs to find Santa Claus sitting in their living room. They freaked out. What's this guy doing breaking into our house and sitting in our chair next to our randomly appearing tree?
Wouldn't you know it? Not a bug or squirrel in sight.
Not a plant in sight. You just walked by like 15 trees. And now Mark's gonna get cryptosporidium by drinking from that stream.
Drink
What?
hearty,
It takes
lad.
him a long time to get that
Never
water in his
sip
mouth.
a little when you can go on. Scared you, didn't I, boy?
Who are you?
Andre the
You know
Giant!
Me, boy. You know me well. Late, boy. You gave in to old greed last night when you forced Santa Claus to give you so many gifts.
I'll give them all back.
It's too late. You're my little boy now.
No, I'm not your little boy.
You are my little boy.
Help,
Man,
put me
see,
down,
this is what
put me
happens when you
down.
wander
You're
into
going
other
to
time
stay here in the
zones
forest with
with
me.
a rifle.
You can be
You
as
get
selfish
abducted
and
by
greedy as
random
you
giants.
want. How about starting off with a couple of cakes?
I want to go home.
Perhaps you'd like to have that mountain of toys to play with.
I don't want them. I just want to go home.
You seem to
I don't
want
even know how I
pretty
got
badly
here.
last night.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be greedy.
Changed
No, you
your
really didn't
mind,
mean to be
eh?
greedy.
Let me go home. Please let me go.
Why?
I promise never to be greedy again.
Not so fast. I must be sure that you mean what you say. I have something to show you.
We go read your mind.
Look into the water and see what your greed has done.
You've made these tadpoles hatch too early, and now they're all gonna die. Terrible
The nation
child.
stands aghast today from coast to coast as speculation on the mysterious disappearance of Santa Claus on Christmas Eve leaps from state capital to state capital.
Wait, so it's already Christmas Day, and
all units of the state guard have been
I'm
placed
confused.
on the alert. The state
I don't
is
understand the
on the radio
timeline of this
Santa
film at
Claus
all.
to make his traditional call upon the children of the world. At the United Nations, reports were being received from all over the world on the progress of the search for the missing Santa.
We even called in Wonder Woman to help.
The entire police department has given
I
up
don't know
their
why
Christmas
that
holiday
scene made me
to
think
join the
of
search
the old Wonder
and have
Woman
been joined by the fire department with full equipment. The Pentagon has just announced that the Air Force units have been dispatched along the route.
Yep, this is the greatest crisis in the history of the world.
Santa Claus.
Forget any war, world hunger. We gotta find Santa Claus. It's crucial.
To the
Crucial.
case that has shocked the whole world. Where is Santa Claus? Has he been kidnapped? Has he had an accident?
Is he in the Space Needle?
The world
We don't
holds its
know.
breath and sadly waits to hear the answer. Meanwhile, the little children weep for their friend and pray for his safe return. Turning to the stock market
Actually, I'm
reports,
kind of
Dow Jones
agnostic. I don't
averages-
pray to anyone.
Please let me go home, Mr. Giant. I've done a terrible thing. Just let me go home.
What's this?
Prepared for
Tears?
Sasquatch
Can
Holocaust.
it be that your greed is melting away? Very well, then. Go.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you, Mr. Giant.
Oh man, he didn't have to kiss me. That was embarrassing. Oh boy. Who wrote this thing, really?
Well, I lost him. But I'll find another greedy child to be my slave. Maybe you.
Look, stop pointing at the screen ominously, movie. Short, whatever you are. I've been here for days.
Can you ever forgive me? Magic Christmas tree, I'm ready for my third wish.
This is your last wish, you know.
I wish that you could be free.
Please,
Oh wait, no,
hurry.
that's genius.
Very
Never
well.
mind.
What is your wish?
I wish it was last night again. Christmas Eve. And I wish I had never made the
Well,
wish
hold
to
on,
have
kid.
Santa
You had
home
one wish
myself.
left. That's two.
And I wish Santa could
And that's
forgive
three wishes.
me.
Kid, look, I only
Well,
gave you
I'll
3
see
wishes.
what
You
I
already
can
had 2.
You don't have to wish for me to forgive you, Mark. You see, I am the spirit of giving, the spirit of love. I am forgiving. You are
We're not
wishing to
forgiving.
release me from
Forgiving. As in,
your
I promote
spell.
giving. I'm all for it.
But you shall always
I'm never
have
gonna
me
forgive you, kid. Never.
in your heart.
Nothing but
All
coal
right,
for the rest of
boy.
your life.
Here goes.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey Christmas.
Oh, magic spirits, we ask of you, this boy's wish we beg undo. Take us back to late
Wait, does this mean he gets since he undoes this wish that he has an additional wish? Because I think the kid found a loophole. I think he planned this all along.
Say the magic words.
Rim bum.
Rim bum.
Hehe, rim bum. I get it now. Oh, hey, Dignity. Welcome to the stream.
Well, boy, I guess this is the end of the line for us.
What do you mean?
You've had your 3 wishes.
But no, I undid
It's
a
time
wish.
for
That
me
means
to
I have a
go.
wish left, right?
Go? Go where?
Back
Back
to
to
the
hell.
land of magic. Goodbye, boy.
Goodbye.
Now his parents are going to kill him because now he doesn't have a Christmas tree. It's all his fault. Now it won't be the happiest Christmas ever. It'll be the saddest Christmas ever. Oh man, I screwed up Christmas. Tannenbaum truther.
Now there, boy, take it easy. You had quite a fall out of that old tree, but
You may have seen something called color, but trust me, child, it's not real.
take it easy, boy. We'll all come back to you in a moment.
Oh, wait, I remember there's a magic tree and a giant and you were there.
Careful, boy.
Oh, but it was real. It was.
I'm all right. Just a little dizzy, that's all.
I think I might have a concussion.
I went up into that old tree to get your cat.
That you did, boy. And when you fell out of the tree, you scared old Lucifer so badly, he came down all by himself.
You know, like he probably would have eventually anyways. I risked your life for
Oh,
nothing.
but you must have a reward for getting old Lucifer down out of the tree.
Not a magic ring.
magic ring.
What the hell are you talking about, you little weirdo?
I was thinking of a plate of cookies and a glass of cold milk.
I would like some cookies and milk.
Poison
I'll get
cookies
them
and
for you
milk. Oh wait, I
right
wasn't supposed to
away.
tell you that. Just regular cookies and milk. Forget I said anything. Never had that "don't take gifts from strangers" talk when he was in elementary school, so he doesn't realize what he's doing. Man, why is everything so fuzzy? I feel like my brain might be swelling in my skull. Oh well, milk and cookies. I'll just stick around for that.
Oh no, it can't be. It was all a dream.
Trees? Trees can't be real. They only exist in my dreams. That's this color.
Remember, there's a little bit of magic in every Christmas tree.
A little magic in every tree. Richard C. Parrish should be fired. And that's the person who came up with this madness. Pick the ball turn. Yes, organic poison is what's important. If you're gonna die from poison, you want it to be poison that's all natural. Continuity. Ophelia Sanchez, you failed miserably at continuity. It's another person who should be fired. City of Laverne, California. Oh, thanks, Laverne, California. This is all your fault. By the way, you need some landscaping, Laverne, California. Anyways, that was Magic Christmas Tree. Not to be confused with The Magic Christmas Tree. I hope you all had fun. I don't know if we're going to get another rip in between now and Christmas. I was thinking of doing Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, which is long, and well, long for what it is, and tedious, and stars a Jamie Farr wannabe. Yeah, discount Jamie Farr. That's as Droppo the Elf. No, Droppo the Martian. Sorry, not Droppo the Elf. What am I thinking? Elf in a Christmas movie. No, Martians belong in a Christmas movie, not elves. Anyways, yeah, I hope you all had fun. Feel free to share the archive, and yeah, and if you want some actually scripted riffs, which I think are actually better than my live improv riffs. These are really just kind of a for fun thing, just to see if I can pull it off. I kind of like challenging myself with this, hone my wit a bit. Yeah, if you want some finely honed, scripted, artisanal riffs from FireRiffs, head on over to FireRiffs.com. You can check out my catalog. Jamie too far, yes. But Droppo the Elf does not try to convince the other Martians that he's a cross-dresser and needs to be booted out of the army, so... Was Jamie Farr in much of anything besides MASH? I saw him in an episode of Gomer Pyle, but that was it. Anyways, yes... FireRiffs.com. You can check out my catalog of riffs. I've got quite a few to choose from. I am, as I've mentioned before, trying to work on the pilot episode of Sliders for my next riff. I haven't done any writing on that for a while. I just kind of need to give myself a break after Supergirl. That was a really painful movie to riff, but I think it came out pretty well. Yeah. So until the next live stream. If I don't riff till then, have a Merry Christmas. I keep looking in the wrong place, and it looks like I'm not looking at you. Have a Merry Christmas, and have a Merry Christmas even if I don't stream. You know, I mean, I think it's very selfish of me to only want you to have a Merry Christmas if I have another stream that between now and Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, and yeah, see you next stream, whenever that happens to be. Good night, everyone.